Although people find familiarity in faces they recognise, the focus for this session is generating discussion around them. It's not really about knowing who the person is, but it's just seeing if you can make any similarities between them. Anything that you can see that they've got in common.
What is a coin?
I can see one thing.
Determined mouth.
Can you see this?
Determined mouth. Who's got the determined mouth? Ah.
That's Charles, isn't it?
We just had, Pat just made a really good point. She said that
That's right.
the gentleman and the lady in the middle, the queen,
Queen.
they
That's
said
the
that they've
queen.
got determined mouths,
Which
is quite an
That's the
interesting
son.
comment.
Older than the mum now.
I imagine they could be quite difficult.
You think they're difficult?
Yeah.
Never mind the age. Look, he looks so old.
He's,
and,
You think they're saying that he looks
I
old?
think he's a,
Churchill?
Yeah, he looks old, you know, now, Prince
Churchill, I
Charles.
think.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Churchill, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so,
Charles.
yeah.
Churchill.
So,
She's a-
Harry and Iris, is there anything
No
that you can
wrinkles. Look
say
at-
is
look at the
similar
sun.
between the three of them?
China.
Is there any similarities that you can see between
I
any of
can
them?
see the eyesight, you
It's
know.
not really- no. Since
Yeah.
after
Similar.
Diana,
You think they've got
all the
similar
business.
eyes?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And what about you?
Catherine she
See?
made a good point then.
Well,
don't know his name though.
that's Prince Charles.
Oh, Prince Charles.
Charles,
Charles.
Queen's first son. But the thing is, it doesn't look happy to me.
He doesn't look happy.
The photo tells me it doesn't look happy. Look
Okay.
at all the wrinkles at his age, and look at the mom.
Yeah. So we've said that they've got determined
You know, this
mouths
family
and they've got similar
problems.
eyes.
Yeah.
These two
That
are then
might be
related,
something-
aren't they?
They are,
Because
yes.
Catherine said that that's her son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any other
It's a shame. I feel
similarities?
for him, actually.
Or which one's the odd one out, would you
Must
say?
be difficult.
Well, she is because she's female.
Female, yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy.
So we've got the queen that could
And
be
I
the odd
think-
one out because she's female. Is
They're
there-
strong and he's not.
Oh.
Pat thinks that
Mine.
Prince Charles is weak. What would you say is the odd one out? Who do you think is the odd one out here? Who do you think is the odd one out?
The rulers, but inside.
Imagine it could be the queen.
You think the queen?
Female.
Why do you think
Yeah.
that?
She's female.
She's Lord would be two men and one queen.
So you think that those two would do what other people say, whereas she'll do what she wants? Yeah, it's interesting.
Nice point.
No.
What do you think,
That's
Catherine?
true.
Can you see any
She's also
similarities or
female.
differences between
What did you
those
say
people?
before, Jim?
They're rulers.
If
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
So
that
Harry
is
and Iris,
somehow.
we've got Agnes that says the queen is the odd one out
The
because
queen.
she does what she wants. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jim made a good point that Churchill and the Queen, they were rulers, and Prince Charles isn't, so he's the
Yeah.
one out. Pat said it's the Queen because she's female.
That's right.
And what do you guys think? Who do you think's the odd one out?
Well, same thing, queen.
You think the Queen? Why is that?
Yeah.
What reasoning have you got?
Female.
For
yeah,
that? Because she's female.
She's my star there.
What about if we look at these faces, Agnes?
Let's see if anyone knows.
What's that?
Harry was
we're
just
trying-
asking who this blonde lady is.
Princess Di.
Oh.
Well done, Iris. 10 points.
Very
That
good.
helps.
If we don't really worry about like who they are, who would you then say
he's
is the odd
single.
one out?
Yeah.
Single.
Looks like he could have been a
Yeah.
He's a male, yeah? Yeah?
No, yeah, looks like, yeah.
Another one is she's royal.
So we've got the male can be the odd one out, but we're not sure who he is, are we? Which is
No.
doesn't
Harry
really
said he
matter.
looks like he might be a singer.
Yeah, singer, yeah.
They were trying to guess who
It's
this
not Louis
person
Armstrong,
was.
is it? It's
Oh.
not Louis
No,
Armstrong.
no, no. Louis Armstrong was very, very fatty.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be.
looks like, yeah.
You think
And
it's
he's a
Louis
singer.
Armstrong,
I think it's a singer.
and he's a singer, isn't he?
Yeah.
So if we just assume it's him,
It's
if we assume that it's Louis Armstrong,
Yeah.
so we say that still the odd one out is him because he's a
Yeah.
man. Is there any others that could be the odd one out? Maybe.
was
So
Marilyn Monroe didn't sing, did she, at all?
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
if I see her
Did she
Mm,
sing to
yeah.
the president? Does she sing Happy Birthday to
Oh,
the
that's
president?
I think so, yeah. That's right, yes, yes.
So that's
Yeah.
two similarities, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really sexy, wasn't it?
was it? I don't know. I don't watch that sort of stuff, Pat. So we've got the man, then we've got those two because they're kind of musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any other? Who would you say is the odd one out? Maybe.
Well,
Maybe that's
favorite.
Who's your odd one? Who's the odd one out
or the
here?
odd one.
She's royal.
Diana.
Why did you pick her?
Yeah.
Eh?
Why would you pick her?
Yeah.
Why is she the odd one out?
It's
Really
the
like
odd
she
one
went with
out.
that bloke. What's his name?
She did go with a bloke, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make her the odd one then?
Royal.
So could Pat's saying maybe because she's royal? Could be.
Because they're
Right.
pretty, aren't
Because
they?
she's
That's
royal?
right, yeah.
What did you say, Iris, sorry?
They're pretty.
Yeah.
What, the two ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is he the odd one out because you don't find him very attractive?
No.
Oh, don't
He's
know.
not.
If you're supposed to
He's
be.
got beautiful teeth.
He has got nice
Mm.
teeth. He has got
Yeah.
nice.